Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2, where bad luck has led us to a couple of negative relationships here, but then swung right back around and turned into good luck by giving us conditions in those relationships that are very unlikely to come up. I think we got maybe close to as lucky as possible with the specifics of these two negative relationships. Now we just need to get everybody liking each other again. Unfortunately, the amount that they're all sniping at each other right now is going to make that tricky, but I think we're far from unrecoverable. It's harsh, though. It's going to be a little harsh. Alright, let's look ahead. Let's see what we're looking at here.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
So we'll get 5 candles if we go to a creature den. And also it'd be cool to visit a hoarder, I suppose. So we have a resistance encounter on the right. I would like to avoid losing a point of wheels. And we could use the loss of the loathing. There's a lair. We only have 1 trophy slot, right? Yeah, not that we necessarily even need this trophy, because obviously we do have... There's no reason for us to go here, though. Never mind. The reason to go there is because there's a hero shrine after it. And you can only reach the hoarder from there. That's tricky. The creature den is on the right, though. I mean, if we went left into the lair... Yeah, okay, maybe that's the move. We tack right to the resistance encounter, then left to the lair so that we can hit the hero shrine, and then we can hold right from there if we really want to get to the creature den. The rewards at the creature den are not, in addition to the goal, the rewards themselves are not terrible. Alright, I think maybe that's the plan. So right first, then left. Let's do it. Ouch. Well, that's a bummer. I would rather have lost a point of wheels than that, I think, if I had gotten to choose. You know what? No, actually, probably not. It's probably better to lose the armor, right? Alright, well, the burning pile. 2 of us think we should flee. 1 of us thinks we should stay. What are the particulars of the relationships here? So Paracelsus and Alhazred are not. Nobody likes Alhazred right now. Ugh, the particulars of the relationships are bad. Is what they are. The thing is, I want to fight. I just don't know if we can take the relationship damage here. I'm going to eat that. I know that that's harsh, but getting rid of the ability for the enemies to take advantage and stuff, I think, is actually pretty important. How much fire is that? 2? Okay, that's not so bad. Ugh, that's ugly. Alright, yep, and people are just being mean to each other for no reason. Well, I don't hate a blinding gas here. What are we looking at in terms of blight resist? Nothing. Functionally nothing. The flare probably doesn't actually take this. Well, we got to get through that dodge at some point, right? Now that that's down, we might be able to do some real harm here. Oh, I need to switch setups. Well, adding a vulnerability here will remove one of those charges. But is that my concern? No, I'm just going to hit this guy with the vuln and try to one-shot him. Did not get there. Yeah, our order is all screwed up. Why are people in this order? Okay, well, it's dead now in any case. The flame spreads, don't it just? Yeah, back up, like, aggressively. Back way the fuck up. Gosh, that burning beads attack does so much damage. Ow!
Measure out your violence.
Wow.
And apply it judiciously.
And applied burn too. What the fuck? Truly awful. Okay. All right. Trying to repair our order here. This is really bad to go into battle this out of order. Yep, we gotta kill this thing like yesterday. Cool, it gets a dodge. Well, you can't even act. So 3 to 6. I guess this is the one. Yeah, it's got to be slice off, right? Stick that bleed. All right. Okay, we can still make this work. Ugh. It's fine. Whatever. It's good enough. It's just important that one not reach the front of the party. All right. The debuff wore off the slot before I was ready for it to.
Lethality writ large.
There we go. That was pretty much what we needed. Hold on. We gotta rebuild the party a little bit here. All right, so this is a one where Alhazred is supposed to be. Hold on. Let me. Wait, how do I? There we go. It takes a little while for them to be draggable. So, with the kits that we have assembled here, Alhazred needs to be like in the front too. We probably don't. We don't want to. Oh, that's right. Abyssal Artillery gets forced onto your bar. Well, I think I'm going to take Sacrificial Stab off because we didn't upgrade it, and I'm going to want to use Binding Shadows instead. So you end up being in the front a lot of the time. Sarmenti can do his thing to charge the front, and Alhazred can just come back with the Binding Shadows. That's fine. Bonnie and Paracelsus, is there any particular reason that one of them needs to be in either of these spaces? I think it's okay. Okay, she wants to be third. And Paracelsus, with the kit that we had equipped, wanted to be fourth. What I forgot was that our bars were going to get all fucked up with the garbage. So, how do we want to change things, that being the case? Ounce of Prevention probably comes off for Plague Grenade. But maybe that's it. And we continue from there. Now, see, I want to go to that lair, not even to do the things, just to hit the hero shrine. But I'm a little worried about battle into battle. Like, you do have to do the first fight in the lair. All right, we'll just try to hold on, you know.
It is low indeed to profit in destruction.
At least we have all our points of wheels, so we're healing up as quickly as possible. Alright, first things first. Who's getting stabbed? The dog goes pretty early. Do we want to just try to remove one of the front ones? if the dog doesn't dodge this, and it is only a 50, we probably can kill it. Yeah. Okay. I think it was worth trying. With the dog not taking that, let's start a fire. Okay, that's fine. The dog is currently in riposte mode, so let's maybe leave it the hell alone. And you can just pierce all of this guy's blight resist. Okay. That is a lethal amount of damage over time already. Ouch. So they really don't want us going after these two. I mean, am I going to be able to get through 25 health in the amount of time I'm talking about here? I think I'm actually going to... Maybe we just clear the corpse so that this guy can take the controlled burn. No, I probably want to use Slice Off on him, though. Let's just go for it. Six is not very impressive. Do I want Blinding Gas? I mean, we've already got one of them blinded. I guess not, probably. If I do this, it'll make Bonnie more vulnerable. I guess there's not really a good reason to. I hate to be using Laudanum just to de-stress by one, but we are in actually pretty dire shape as far as the stress count goes.
Hold fast.
Ouch.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Okay, double ouch.
Steady yourself.
Alright, how about we trade heals? Cool, 1. Cool, negative.
Accumulation.
Massively negative. That's fun. Boy, that riposte is just never gonna wear off, huh? Well. That is sufficient. Okay, now I have to battlefield medicine myself, probably, in order to not die. 4, 2. Shit. Well, we're both low enough that we're in, like, very serious danger. And, of course, Bonnie's going to be terrible about it. The thing is, this guy's way more likely to get an early turn, right? 6 speed to your 5? No, not way more likely. This is absolutely guesswork. Whichever one of them is going to go first next turn is the one that we need to heal. Alright, I'll do the version of it that doesn't cause more relationship problems. Okay, it worked out. That time it does, and there's nothing we can do about it.
At least has been tended to.
Yeah, this is how you get into the spiral, though. Like once you're at the place where taking normal actions is causing this problem, there's really no way to pull out of that spin, I don't think. Okay, that's pretty live. Let's kill this dude real fast so that Paracelsus doesn't bleed anymore.
The past is gone. Let it die.
I don't know if I'm going to equip that on anybody. 10% HP I don't think is worth 3% crit. Okay, a little positivity. That's nice to see. So we have to do the first fight, but I think we're going to bail after that, probably. I do not want to go all the way to a boss in our current condition.
The library burns, and with it, the remains of philosophy, reason,
Okay,
and insight.
that's annoying. Come on, not... You cannot take stress from literally everything.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end. A promising development.
Feels like a good start. Are we just gonna have to de-stress, like... We're gonna have to use laudanum every turn, because Paracelsus is just going to never stop gaining stress. Okay. That we don't care about. Laudanum every turn, forever. What did you even gain stress about there? Nothing happened. Well, we have both of our charges now. Can't use normal Firefly on the front row. Okay.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
I think we're good. We probably could have handled the next battle, but why push it?
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
I don't think that amount of currency makes enough of a difference, and I definitely don't want to go to the boss. All right, so left gets us the shrine. Yeah, all right.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
I don't know who we're putting in the shrine yet. 25% bonus HP. Also, critting for all of the damage forever. Oh, cool. Thanks. It's very helpful. Alright, I'm gonna let Alhazred handle the heal. Well, but we need to remove the stress, though. Or the fire. Never mind.
Back from the brink.
We could still heal, but I probably ought to just do damage, right? We're not gonna get there. I can't do the chop off here either. Well. Okay, not quite back to lethal. Cool, great. Are you at 4 more points would do it? Okay, and this is guaranteed to hit. Is there a better play than just start 2 fires? Probably not, right?
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Okay, good miss from the flame there.
Encouraging.
And that's not too bad. And we got another lucky blind. We can probably get this done, right? We do enough damage. Okay, just needs one more little push. And plague grenade might be sufficient. Cool, cool, cool.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Yeah, we just need some time without fighting. We need a little bit of healing time. A trip to an oasis or something would not be bad either. God, but there is a fight between us and the... Ugh. Always more. Always more. So, we can't shrine Bonnie. Who am I curious to see more abilities of? The Jester's probably the right answer. Yeah, let's see what else the Jester has.
Jester. Chapter 1. Some strange melody. He was a layabout without aspiration or purpose, content to loiter on street corners, languidly busking for passers-by. Roughly ushered from the bustling commercial blocks, he wandered the forgotten corners of the city. An intoxicating melody drifted over a nearby cemetery wall, and he stumbled deliriously amongst the tombstones in search of the performer.
What is an ability that represents stumbling amongst the tombstones? Play out. Okay, so you can back somebody up and give them a heal or a block token. Again, I really think that on that screen it should show you both the normal ability and the upgraded version, because that is a question literally everyone's going to have. It betters the token, but it doesn't give you multiple tokens. That's fine, I guess. Also, that voodoo doll that we picked up, is that worth equipping? Probably not. Yeah, probably not.
Myriad options
Actually,
require careful deliberation.
we want to go left, right? Or, I'm sorry, right. Because I wanted the watchtower. Or no, I wanted the lair. I wanted the den. Oh my god, it is going to just be non-stop combat. Well, again, if the wheels hold, we might actually be okay through that. Cool. We're just pulling enemy advantage every single battle, always. That shit sucks. This might be an okay time to go for the blinding gas. 20% debuff resist on the two of them. We could potentially just kill the Firemouth instead. Yeah, I bet we can. Let's go for that. Those Binding Shadows hit hard. Sadly, you are narrowly alive. I guess I should just do this, because the damage, regardless of the burn, the damage will put the contact damage will push you over. Okay, that's a bummer. I mean, I guess a lot of that damage comes from other stuff. It's not that big of a deal. All right, do we just start chopping? Start taking pieces off of them? Probably.
A promising development.
It's a start.
Bravo!
This is really awkward. I wanted to follow up on the vulnerable with Binding Shadows, but if I don't go for a reconstruction here, we may see a death. this do anything on... Yeah, okay, 4 to 7 damage. That's still a pretty good buff with vulnerable. That's lethal, I think. Ouch. Whatever, she's gonna keep blowing up their relationship no matter what. We're gonna get another negative there, and there's nothing we can do about it, probably. Okay, you're already dead. You are also already dead. No dodging that.
This is no time to falter.
Okay, resisted the bleed. Good, good, good. And you are already dead, so...
A little help impeccably timed.
Oh, that's a bummer. We don't get a turn on the occultist. Take this. A weird reconstruction there would have been nice.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Okay, well that's just good. I'm really not too concerned about the debuff resist. Do we put it on? It's got to be Paracelsus, right? Paracelsus is already equipped with 2 things. Well, we're probably swapping the knife block onto somebody else then. Yeah, like the crit is more valuable here. And it's not all that unlikely. Oof. Okay. Anyway, on we go. The lair battle's just gonna, or the den battle rather, sorry, is just totally gonna kill us. Any chance y'all could like significantly de-stress my friend here? Just leave. We don't really need the light. This loses us 25 light. I mean, we need it more than that. I guess we're doing this one. Yep.
The loathing whispers.
So it's Watchtower because creature dead. Yeah, believe it or not, this effect used to be worse. Losing a point of wheels there sucks so badly. Believe it or not, this effect used to be worse in the earlier early access builds, but it is still absolutely the case that the negative relationships are way overtuned in terms of how much they cause you to have further negative relationships. All right, am I actually losing the run if I go for this? Even with the wheels damaged, we have healed somewhat. The point of armor damage there no longer really means anything. We could go left and go Hoarder into Field Hospital. Or we could go up, battle into Field Hospital. This is such a high combat area. It's fucking crazy. Like, creature den combat is a thing that shouldn't be happening. But I do want those candles. Alright, we'll probably go creature den and then left from there.
There's danger on this path.
Unless we come through this in really good shape.
Feed themselves to the fire. Their flesh melting like candle wax.
It is really hard to run through all of these things. Alright. So fight or leave. Yeah, we fight. I wish it didn't show, like, don't show me what their current relationship is. Show me a number that tells me... Show me this number, right? Yeah, so she's already guaranteed a negative relationship with Parmenti next time, or with Paracelsus next time. So yeah, why not do this? Doesn't hurt anything. Ugh. That's a lot of resists, y'all. How do I want to do this? I do not love... I guess... Wow. I guess that will be sufficient. Alright, we're definitely going blinding gas here to try to burn multiple charges at once. And get our own dodge charge. We can play... 2 can play at that game. Or significantly more than 2, given that that is how they are rolling.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Was it? Okay, that's not too bad. That's worse. So I'm gonna hit you again. I think I'm gonna go ahead and clear the corpse here and spread the turn start burn onto the other spider. Alright, that's got you under control. Oh, I didn't equip new laudanum onto you to deal with the fact that you are literally always literally always taking stress. That's really harsh. I guess just... Yeah. Gotta get through those dodge charges. Oh, wow. That was cool. Don't suppose we can get a de-stress out of that? If Paracelsus has a meltdown, we're in bad shape, y'all. Alright, clearing the way. Jesus.
And now, the greatest test of all.
Okay. Yeah, the 13 damage was unconscionable. It's unconscionable for that much damage to have occurred. Man. The double dodge, the fact that this thing gains dodges every time it attacks is really harsh. I think we have to... maybe I just have to do this, but it's going to gain a dodge again. Yeah, I think this is the right move, but it does suck. We're at least getting some efficiency out of it, right? It's annoying that I don't have a better move than this. Stupid controlled burn still on cooldown. Alright. Bonnie's probably going to be fine. Are you serious? You fucking assholes. I hate my characters so much.
slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
All right. You're at 8, taking 4. We can probably just finish you. You 55 blight resist. Ugh, maybe not. I was going to say this might be a good time to go for a free reconstruction, but I wonder if I should just stab him. I'm going to stab him. Okay.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of
Second
power.
wave, all spiders. Well, I'm happier to see this than I would have been to see another one of those dogs. I didn't realize the controlled burn was going to persist through. That's actually really nice. Let's get the blood flowing, provided we can actually hit anything. Nope. I feel like the dodge tokens on the enemies add way more than like our observed value on those is way more than 50% bonus dodge. Or a 50% chance to miss. Hell yeah.
Messy,
1 down.
but effective.
Let's try with the next one. Okay, pretty good. So 7. We only had to get 2 more damage on you to finish you off. Do I go for it now? Yeah, I guess, like, I also didn't realize that these were going to be treated as one battle for the purpose of battlefield medicine. I thought we were going to get charges again. That's a little bit of a bummer, especially considering, yep, that he's stressed and on fire, and they're going to use that as a reason to just gang up on him. It's going to get real bad.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Can we remove? No, I do not have a remover here. I think I'm going to Pouch of Lie. That way the Jester can at least try the bleeds. All right. Get those out of there. Wow. That is impressive.
The smallest variable.
Please don't
can make
attack.
all the difference.
Stumbling and stupefied.
Wow. So when you get stunned, the game gives you a stun resist buff when the stun wears off to prevent stuff like this from happening too often. It's just really bad luck. Really, 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 really bad luck. Alright, dodge tokens have been very nearly 100% dodge this battle. The blind token did not apply. Good, good, good. Things are going splendidly. Okay, that is good. That's almost enough.
The final chord is struck.
Yep, meltdown followed by the occultist dying to the fire. Oh.
Straightforward and effective.
Yeah, the occultist eating that battle working the way it works, followed by the occultist eating 2 stuns in a row, was some kind of cruelty. Okay, this bulbous venom gland gives us an extra mastery point. That's cool. I think the run's probably over. We're not going to make it to the end is the problem.
The loathing abates.
Because it's, right now, it's either battle, or go left and then battle. Yeah, we just lose, I think. If we go left, we have an assistance encounter. We have a little bit of time to recover health. Then battle, rough patch battle. If we go this way and we survive the 2 battles, we get a hospital where we're a little bit more likely to recover. I think we need Paracelsus and Alhazred to get the HP, though, so we have to go
Elementary
left.
problem, is it not?
Alright, that's not too big of a deal. The loathing does not factor into our chance of failure basically at all here. Okay, 30 flame and some combat items, -5 flame and some combat items, 30 flame and a point of wheels, so that we can heal more effectively coming up to the battles, I think is the way to go. We're going to lose that point of wheels again before the end, right? Yeah. But it'll give us something on the way to the fight, which may matter. It could. It totally could. Alright, we did not actually gain any health between that event and this fight. Oh man, and they all get to go before us. That's really rad. That's so good. Are we dead already? So these 2 are both going to get to go. We may as well start working this guy. Maybe we can kill him. Okay. Annoying, but maybe not actually the worst thing right this second. Oh, hey. So sometimes when somebody stresses out, they will go positive instead of negative. She restored a little bit of relationship, but not enough to matter. Set your ass on fire. Ugh. Did he have to resist the further burn? Alright, you have to do this no matter how anybody feels about it.
But a welcome one nonetheless.
Okay, and we get to go first a bunch. So, I'm going to have to be back a rank to actually do stuff. This is rough, actually. Us losing the 2nd spot in our party is really, really, really bad. Yeah, I guess. Is that low enough? It was not. Man, the observed crit rate of our enemies.
Nothing can survive such a wholesale, organic failure.
Alright, that stealth is doing a lot of work right now.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Okay. Give him the malediction debuff and then just try to like lay it on real thick with the burn damage.
A slow dissection.
Except it just resists one of the debuffs. Okay, all of the guarding has fallen off. She is no longer going to be able to do most of her attacks, which is pretty bad, actually. Pretty fucking horrible. I need this corpse to burn away so that we can actually fight the enemies. Alright, but you're dead after that, right? Okay. Irrelevant.
He will drift
Cool.
among the stars.
Alright, so... You only have 17 burn resist against her fire, so that's something. Please take the second tick. Damn it. I really need that damage to add up quickly. Alright, yeah, like we really, really, really needed that to work. Okay. How will this work? If I'm stealthed, but I'm the only one in the fight. Well, from the moment they can target... Oh, never mind. Okay. It just doesn't. That's weird, because stealth was working against flash fire earlier. I wonder why it suddenly stopped.
Perhaps they have given their last.
Seems like.
Another wound.
Yeah.
Another loss.
A lot of what happened there happened because of the meltdowns and stuff. And that was because people got pissy with each other and then just...
Sticks of progress.
It basically just kept looping. It was just like a negative feedback loop of stress and negative relationships. Believe it or not, that effect was even more prominent in the early access builds. Like in the early access builds, the first early access build, I don't remember if the first one featured the relationship system or not, but in the first one that did feature the relationship system, I would go so far as to say it was a guaranteed run ender if you got an early bad relationship, because they would just stress each other out and put each other down until the wagon exploded, basically.
How many souls are lost forever in this lightless obscurity?
All right, so what do we want to do with 25 candles? It's a pretty okay stack of candles to bring back from a failed run.
Wisdom will help you choose a path. Resourcefulness will ensure you survive it.
Increased loot from running over debris is not like terrible.
Spare a thought for tools of iron. Such implements will serve us well.
It's probably just hero stuff, right? I just want to upgrade heroes. So we can almost finish you. That might be interesting. Or we could like do some upgrades to the Plague Doctor. You could definitely play the Plague Doctor in a variety of interesting ways. I think I'm okay with the Jester. If we're doing like a Jester runaway thing as the core of our build, maybe it makes sense to pursue a Plague Doctor thing here. So melee skills up, healing skills up, minus resist piercing. This is a knife build. That's interesting. We could do that. If a noxious item is equipped, plus blights dealt, it's only 11. We could actually get a considerable way down somebody's path with this many candles. The alchemist gets the bonus, blight piercing. So we could get all the way up to here. Or we could unlock a new character. Try to like bring somebody who's got a little bit more reliable healing. Or the flagellant, because the flagellant is fun. We never did actually like put any effort into the bounty hunter. It's interesting that you buy the bounty hunter's skills. I guess they felt like it would be really annoying to have to like, on the rare occasions where you get the bounty hunter to show up at the inn, you then have to also find hero shrines at precisely those times to unlock stuff. So we could upgrade our bounty hunter quite a lot. It feels like a kind of a waste. So if we unlock the Vestal, we're looking at an okay trinket, the Confessor Path, which gives you a thing that increases debuff chance. Basically stand in the back of the party and just shoot at people. I mean, that's not bad, right? Enhances stun and move resist. I don't know that I feel like move resist is all that valuable if we're going to still be doing this this jester-based party because we're even moving around a lot on our own. Now, let's upgrade the classes we have. So, yeah. Let's pull you up to this aspirant path.
Take our afternoon tea at the quaint cafe a few blocks from the library.
We'll do something similar to what we did with this last build. But this time on purpose from the beginning. So if it's gonna be a cultist front, jester jumping around, probably runaway in 3 or 4, who do we want as the 4th member of that party? The Plague Doctor as a backup healer definitely had some value, but it could just as easily be somebody who does a bunch of damage, and we solve our problems by killing them faster, right? It's kind of annoying that we're 1 candle short of the Yellow Hand hero path. Shield attack skills get plus 50% damage. We're gonna want somebody who's comfortable being in like slot 3 though. So blight stuff up. I don't know, maybe it's still the Plague Doctor, honestly. Plague Doctor's gonna want to be further forward. But we can do some dancing. You get the melee damage and the healing up. Yeah, okay. Let's spend some candles here.
A little more light, a little more strength.
Basically, I want another swing at that. Okay. Show me a new in item. A book of creative insults. Huh. 1 target, 5% chance of taunting people at the start of each round. That seems very bad.
Once more into the maelstrom.
It's not like actively bad in the sense that if you got one, you'd be like, I was better off without this. But why would you ever spend resources to buy that if you encountered it, like at the Provisioner, right? It has such a low chance of doing anything.
Indistinct and ill-lighted. No comfort awaits you here.
It looks like the name is Reus Captivus. That's pretty ominous, right?
Our host assured us of the group's anthropological values, but I sensed his designs extended well beyond the theoretical. The crossroads. Wait by the lantern's light, and welcome what help may come.
Alright, same build again. Is this group tough enough to actually survive a run? Who knows?
One must embrace it.
This aspirant path is certainly going to help. Ooh, but you have fragile. That shit sucks. That's a really, really bad thing to be able to start a run with. I mean, we're offsetting it with the aspirant path. We just have to make sure that we find our way to a hospital to remove it, I guess.
A murderous melody lingers long after the final chord has been struck.
So, occultophobic, hard to say. Let's try this surgeon thing this time. So you can use incision from the 3rd rank. Yeah. We really want you to be exactly in the 3rd row on this run. What does this turn into when you upgrade it? The values just go up? It's really not that good of a skill. Maybe we do want indiscriminate science on this time, just for a little bit of extra healing. You know, once that's upgraded, it's actually interesting. Being able to peel the negative tokens off someone to their benefit is compelling. Maybe we'll put it on once it's upgraded. Alright, so you have this bonus. You're gonna do Soloist again. I like Soloist. Playout's pretty rough. I think we definitely need to do more hero shrines for the Jester. And if you're going to be all the way in the back row, how do we want to change up your stuff? Well, we probably don't want to be running controlled burn then. Cauterize might be worth having on there. Searing Strike is not. We could run Ransack. We like never want to use it, but Cauterize feels like it's going to be useful even less, right? Hearthlight's not particularly compelling either. So you give someone the ability to apply fire on hit for a few turns. I feel like this is really like, you need somebody who's going to be doing multi-target attacks for this to be any good. And we just don't have that. Yeah, alright, I guess we'll do it like this. I don't love this set of skills. Oh, right, I'm sorry, I should give you Arsonist for sure. The turn start, you deal damage, you set yourself on fire is thematic, but annoying. And what are your traits? Evasive, but a chatterbox. Okay, cool. So we're really set up for another negative relationship catastrophe here.
Forward now, into the crumbling chaos of the world.
Yeah, we really need to remove some of these negative traits as soon as we can.
Exhausted. Ahead, only trial and tribulation.
Which also means we need to build up a supply of yellow currency.
The Nile is giving way.
Okay, a lot of normal zombies. Oh, I didn't... Shit, well, I can't change this during combat, but we do need to rework this. Sacrificial stab is fine for right now, I guess.
Bravo!
Well, that's all very annoying. How much is that? 2? Let's go for the plague grenade. Just deal enough damage to make this guy die.
An unavoidable end.
Okay, cool. We're getting through it. And we got to remember that she's going to have kind of an awkward time attacking the person in front. We got to plan around that shit.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
You know, I try not to apply harm accidentally. Does it do anything? Okay, just bleed piercing. That's fine, I guess. There's no reason not to just take the heal. So we're definitely going to kill this guy.
The work continues.
Alright, we start with a point of positive relations.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
2 points of mastery is pretty cruel.
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
So I think that point of relationship gain we got there was due to the chatterbox thing. right? She's talking a
A
lot.
roaring heart does much for the weary body. Even more, perhaps, for the restless soul.
The Radiant Flame awaits you at every Valley Inn, provides a vital helping hand. The flame confers numerous bonuses that will propel you toward victory. Okay. Will cost you a small candles penalty. Yeah, I know. But, like, winning is good. Why are we getting this now?
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Weird. Okay. Yep, this and that for sure. Let's go ahead and just install those now, because we know we're gonna.
A little company for the long ride ahead.
We should probably, explore the other pet types a little bit. Because right now, all we're getting out of this is the positive relationship chance. But that shit matters.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Alright, nothing here that I want to buy with purple stuff, I don't think. I would like to see some more food items. There is stuff that refers to food, and right now I think the only food we have unlocked is slime mold, and slime mold sucks. So I would like to see more food items. We're just going to have to
A bit of
get lucky unlocking in items. So what do we want to bring with us? I didn't look at everybody's goals. And you can't access the goal screen here, despite the fact that this is where you're making those decisions. Okay, killing blow on swine. Visit 2 creature dens. Visit the hoarder twice. Okay. So nobody in particular wants to be wielding any particular objects. You have a little thing going with Sarmenti, so the two of you are going to drink together. And then... I think smoke bombs are very good. These items can be very good. Where are we going?
Everywhere in ruin. Everywhere in need.
Oof. I do not like foreboding. Avoid the field hospital for a greater cleansing sensor. I mean, 6 or fewer road battles with all of the hazardous routes forever. We probably can do it. You're gonna make sure you're gonna want to make sure you scout early. The stuff we see in that area, I don't know the monsters well enough to be able to say, aha, we're going to the shroud. Let's pick up extra anti-venom or whatever. So I guess I'm just gonna pick up these things, which are sort of broadly useful. Glimmers are also pretty cheap. And that'll be how we set that up.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
Let me make this change now so that I remember. We might actually get a malediction. And then we gotta figure out how are we spending our 2 mastery points. Do I want vulnerability hacks more than I want weakening curse? Or actually I probably don't want pull. We probably just want to have access to the full array. Fastest member of the team gets the smoke bomb. Wow. Okay, you're going last there, friend. So one of you two gets the smoke bomb. The other one gets... Nope. The other one gets the laudanum. And then this goes to you. Alright, so... There's definitely value in upgrading Blinding Shadows, and we're relying on Alhazred as one of our main damage dealers this time. So I think I am going to do that. And then... Do we want to upgrade something around here to make it worth equipping? Like, her skills are a little weird. I do like buffed smokescreen quite a bit. More damage is like the most important thing, right? If that's the case, it's something that adds a vuln token probably. It's probably slice off, honestly. Like you get the normal damage skill boost out of this, but it also adds that vulnerability token. It's so good. And then you're probably almost never going to be far enough back to play Inspiring Tune. So do I want to equip? It's hard to imagine wanting to use Play Out, though. All right, let's commit.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt and secrets.
And here we go. I will say, I don't think I've said anything about it yet. I really like this screen. It's very moody. It's very effective at communicating the vibe of the area ahead. This is a really cool screen. Anyway, that's going to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. That went worse than I thought it was going to, and I was already pretty worried. But when you come back next time, we're here on a fresh run with a fresh plan, and I have high hopes in our gang of bloodletters here. So come back to see us win, and we'll see you then.